What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's Nick Kalfas. I'm here today to share with you some information. Maybe it's some information that's going to help you out, and I hope it does. Basically, I'm going to go over the difference between managing a property on your own versus hiring a property manager. So let's start with managing a property on your own. You eliminate that expense, but you do have to consider that you're putting your time into it to manage your property. I personally manage all of my own properties. I think it's very simple. It's a matter of answering phone calls, answering messages when they come through, and coordinating it properly based on the tenant's needs, on whatever maintenance issue you may have. For example, if there's a clogged toilet, you may get a text or a call from the tenant saying, hey, I got this clogged toilet. Well, what do? I call a plumber and I say, hey, can you go to this address, 123 Main Street, and unclog this toilet for me? So I look at it as very simple to do on your own. So on the flip side of it, if you hire a property manager, from what I know, a lot of property managers in my area, on average, they charge about 10% of the monthly rental income. What does that mean? So that means if your rental amount is $1,000 a month, they're gonna charge you $100 a month, right? So a lot of my properties, I cash flow right around between $300 to $500 a piece. So what that means to me, if I hire a property manager at 10% of the rental income, and let's take that basic example of $1,000, if I hire them on a $1,000 property, I probably cash flow $300 a month, let's say. So if I hire them and I pay them 10%, in my head, and in a lot of you may think the same thing, 10% is a very small fee to have them manage your property. But in reality, it's not that small. It's about 33% of your net income for that property. And you might ask, how is that? So if you take the $1,000 a month that they're charging 10% on, that 10% is $100. Of that $1,000, you still have to pay your mortgage, taxes, and insurance. And that leaves you a profit on that property of maybe $300 a month. So if they take $100 right off the top of that 300, that's 33%, really not 10%. So I want you guys to consider that when hiring a property manager to manage your properties, because that 10% can add up quickly. In addition to that 10%, which can equate to about 33% right off the bat of your net profit on a property, you also want to consider when there is a maintenance call. A lot of property managers, when there's a maintenance call, for example, if the plumber needs to come out and the plumber charges $200, the property management company is going to tack on a fee. They're going to charge you, let's say, $250. So that's another $50 coming right off the top. So before you know it, the property manager and the owner of that property are almost 50-50 partners. And the property manager has no skin in that game. They have no money in that deal. You have all the money in the deal, and you're giving up that much percent of your net income. So I want you guys to keep that in mind when deciding on whether or not you want to hire a property manager. I know for some of you who live in different states, you have to do it because you're so far away, but I strongly encourage you, if you're just starting out and you're starting to buy properties, I encourage you to manage the properties yourself. If it gets too overwhelming, then consider it, but also consider the numbers and what your net income, what you're gonna walk away with in the end. I really hope you guys enjoyed these helpful tips. If you did, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment, any of your thoughts. If you want to see a different video, leave it in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Guys, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Nick Kalfas here, your favorite real estate investor. Today, I want to go over something with you, and that is, I get this question all the time. I hear it all the time. I see it all the time, and that is, should I keep a mortgage on my rental property or should I keep it paid off? And to be honest, there's no right or wrong